following for you tonight that has people really all over the world talking about it. The FBI here in the U.S. wants to hack into an iPhone that was used by one of the attackers in San Bernardino.
But Apple says that could put hundreds of millions of customers at risk, and they're vowing they will not let the government tap into their devices. The tech giant releasing a statement saying, quote, "The government is asking Apple to hack our own users," and finishing with, "We fear that this demand would undermine the very freedoms and liberty our government is meant to protect." It sure is a heated debate nationwide.
We still have one of those killer's phones that we have not been able to open. Right? It's been over 2 months now. We're still working on it.
The battle is the traditional one between the security of society at the cost of individual privacy.
Now, the White House has responded saying they only want access to one phone, not all of them. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley is following the latest developments from the digital desk. Ed?
Well, Ashley and Keith, in today's world, cell phones have become an essential piece of equipment for most of us, and they can end up holding all sorts of information like social security and credit card numbers. And that's why a lot of people right here in Western New York are keeping a close eye on what happens with Apple, especially law enforcement. Steve McMartin is a former Homeland Security investigator who now teaches at Medaille College. McMartin believes that encryption on security devices has become so good that criminals and terrorists are able to hide evidence of their evil deeds right on their cell phones. Now, we did hear a lot of comments today from people who worry that giving the FBI a backdoor to the iPhone operating system could end up being leaked out, giving hackers and cyber criminals a way to get at everyone's information. But McMartin says the laws need to catch up with technology.
I think what we need is legislation that requires companies that manufacture digital products to always have access for themselves. The government, and in this case, are not asking for the keys to the kingdom. They're not asking for the key to every digital device. This isn't going to create a snowball effect of government requests.